not good to your daughter who has this brain issue and that's going in. You should not be allowed to be taking care of a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. And I'm not going to allow that. 2023 CR 6932, State of Texas versus Johnny Guy Ramirez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Robert Featherston representing Mr. Ramirez.
All right. Are you Johnny Guy Ramirez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. It's the court understanding is that both the state and the defense have entered into a new plea bargain agreement. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that correct, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Correct, defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So the same admonishments that I've given you before apply. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So with regards to the enhancement, which enhancement is he pleading true to?
It's the first, in the paperwork, it's the first one, Judge. It's cause number 2013 CR 1015.
Right. And how do you plead to that enhancement? True or not true?
True.
All right. With regards to the plea bargain page, did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right. So according to the plea, you agree that you've been previously convicted of enhancement. Paragraph 1, the punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. The state is silent on your application. Did you understand that to be the case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor, with this application for deferred.
All right. And state, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to show you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
And then state, it's the court understanding as well. And we're going a little bit out of order here because there's been a new plea bargain agreement reached. But state, are you offering into evidence state's exhibit number 2, which is the judgment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. And outside the agreement, the state is requesting a TAP evaluation. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes.
All right. You previously pled guilty. Do you still wish to enter a plea of guilty?
Yes.
All right. State, do you have any evidence to support this plea?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. The court has previously reviewed that. Mr. Ramirez, do you understand the previous admonishments that the court gave you with regards to State's Exhibits 1 and 2?
Yes.
All right. The court has reviewed State's Exhibits 1 and 2. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Do you understand that in regards to your application for deferred adjudication, if the court were to grant that, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to apply?
All right, pause right here. This is one of those courtroom moments that starts calm, but is about to spiral fast. What looks like a routine plea deal is actually a ticking time bomb, and the judge hasn't even pulled the pin yet.
For deferred adjudication?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, the court and the state are both being very kind. He has accepted responsibility for his actions in this case, and we respectfully request that the court follow the plea agreement and give him a deferred.
All right. Are you employed?
Actually, no, ma'am, I'm not right now.
All right.
Take care of my kids at home.
I'm sorry?
I'm taking care of my kids at home.
All right. How old are your children?
2 and 3.
And the 16-year-old?
She goes to school. She goes to school, and my other daughter goes to school too.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Well, I am still dirty.
Dirty for what?
for both meth and for marijuana.
All right, so you shouldn't still be dirty for meth and marijuana since this plea was originally taken on October 13th. So it's clear to the court that you have a drug problem.
Yes, yes, and nobody's ever given me no treatment.
No. We're doing this one step at a time.
Okay.
So you have a drug problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Your problem is with meth. And you're not any good to anyone if you're using meth. You're not good to your daughter who has this brain issue and that's going in. You should not be allowed to be taking care of a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. And I'm not going to allow that.
I don't do it like when I take care of them and stuff.
No, right now, you should not be allowed to take care of 2-year-old and 3-year-old. Let me ask you this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say you need a babysitter, right?
Yes.
And somebody has recommended me to you. I come out, I meet the family. Everybody says, oh, Stephanie's great. So I come out to your house and you and your wife say, you know what? We're going to see if the children like her. Children love me. I'm the Black Mary Poppins. You all take a break. You said, we're going to test her. We're going to turn on cameras and we're going to tell her we're going to the store. You go to the store. I'm still the same great person. And you come back and the children like, please, can we keep the Black Mary Poppins? And you guys say yes. So you all decide to hire me. And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. And then as I'm walking out the door, I said, you know what? You guys seem like a nice family. Your children are nice. Let me just tell you something about myself that nobody knows. And I tell you, I use meth and marijuana, but don't worry. I'm not going to use meth and marijuana over the children. I will do it before I come. Are you still going to let me be a babysitter? I'm sorry?
No, I wouldn't.
That's what you're doing. So I'm not going to allow it.
I don't want. I pick all that stuff.
So you're not going to be allowed to take care of a 2-year-old and 3-year-old. You understand? And you need to get a job. There's no excuse for you not having employment. And if you're on deferred out of this court, I require people to have employment. And would your wife test positive?
No.
So here's the thing about that. Your wife then, since she won't test positive, she's holding everything down by herself. She has employment. She's dealing with her daughter who has these medical issues that she has to take to Houston. She can't depend on you to drive to Houston because you're using meth and drugs. She has a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. She can't depend on you. So right now, you're not bringing anything to the table. But when you're on deferred adjudication out of this court, you're going to bring something to the table. You understand?
I'm sure I will.
Quick legal breakdown. Deferred adjudication is not a free pass, it's a second chance with a trapdoor 1 violation, and the judge can drop the Hermano new trial straight to sentencing.
And change.
All right. It's going to be 10 years deferred adjudication. We're going to do a TAP evaluation. And he's going to follow TAP recommendations. So if it recommends inpatient treatment, you're going to inpatient treatment. And the fact that your daughter has a medical issue, you're still going into inpatient treatment. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And counsel, if you can see, maybe Lifetime Recovery will accept him into their inpatient program.
I'll check on that, Judge.
All right. There is going to be the UA hotline. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Doesn't matter if it's your child or not, you're not to have unsupervised contact with them. So there needs to be an adult if you're going to be there. And if the adult says, I need to go to the grocery store real quick, you take care of the children, you better tell them no. You understand?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice or until he's at the Lifetime Recovery Residential. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. 200 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived upon completion of parenting classes. And probation, whatever parenting classes you all deem is necessary. All right, probation, is there anything else he needs?
Oh, no.
All right, is there anything else you need from this court to be successful? Do you need anything else to help you not come back here for a revocation? All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so off the record. From here on out, everything you do in your life, you know what you need to ask yourself some questions before you do it. One, is this something that could potentially result in me going to prison for 20 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. The only reason why you have this agreement before you right now is because of your daughter's medical issues, not because of anything that you have done. So you had better take this opportunity to do better and not use drugs. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Court is calling 2022 CR 5859, State of Texas versus Thomas Nathaniel Henson. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Zach Dunn for the state.
for the defense?
Catherine Valenzuela.
Are you Thomas Henson?
And there it is, that single sentence just flipped this entire hearing. Watch the judge closely. This is the exact moment the case stops being procedural and becomes personal.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision, and state's motion to supplement Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Probation. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes.
Are you the same Thomas Nathaniel Henson who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 5859 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on September 15, 2022 for a period of 4 years?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Your Honor, on or about the 11th day of August 2023 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Thomas Nathaniel Henson, committed the offense of assault in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State?
And Your Honor, there's an agreement.
The other allegations?
There are none, Your Honor.
Are you waiving?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any objections to the waivers?
No objection to the waivers, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yeah.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We had an agreed recommendation to continue and for DDRF.
That is understanding, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, is that your recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the wait time for DDRF?
Your Honor.
The wait time is 6 to 13 weeks. Do we have any other alternatives?
State ISF cognitive track, Your Honor, that wait time.
All right, but will that address the issue? Because DDRF, I'm assuming there's a mental health issue?
And Your Honor, that had been the first recommendation. Then he did the tap about, and that's why we got to NDRF. But the first recommendation had been ISF cognitive.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem.
So yes, the original recommendation was for the state ISF cognitive track, but we did an updated tap while he's been in Bear County, and the recommendation changed for DDRF due to the mental testing.
All right, so the new number 1, who is the complainant?
She has up to
I mean, what is the relationship
She been my girlfriend.
Girlfriend. All right, and are we doing no contact with the girlfriend?
I believe there had been, she did sign an affidavit of non-prosecution. We did enter plea to proceed with the treatment that he believes he does need, Your Honors.
All right, so I'm going to order no contact with that person. And then once his mental health is stable, we'll do something different. Do you understand? I'm sorry, you need to speak up. All right, so do you have anyone else that you can live with? Mother?
I wasn't just living with her. She was living. I mean, she was staying.
Okay, you're mumbling. I can't understand. I can't hear you in the court report. I can't hear you.
I wasn't living with her. She was staying with me. So.
All right, so do you have your own place?
Yeah.
So who were you living with?
Yes, sir. I was staying with my grandma.
All right, so you need to stop inviting people to live with your grandmother when she's already have you living with her. You understand?
This is one of the hardest calls a judge can make protecting children by limiting a parent's rights. So here's the real question: is this tough lover the only responsible option left?
Dan?
And
So were you supporting yourself at all? Or were you just dependent upon your grandmother?
I mean, I wasn't paying rent, but I wasn't.
Were you working? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Sometimes.
So that means that you're not bringing in a stable income and you're bringing somebody else into your grandmother's house. That's a big no-no. You understand?
Yes.
All right, probation, anything with Center for Healthcare Services or?
Your Honor, I think. And I know that the state waived and abandoned the other allegations. However, he last reported to probation in March. So that's a concern for us. Right before he absconded, he did produce one negative UA. The others were positive. He did not complete his hostility management course that was originally mandated. I think our concern would be that he would abscond again without actually getting the help that is necessary.
All right. Do you want to go to prison? Because we can do that. Then why are you behaving as though you want to go to prison by not reporting? That's the easiest thing on the planet to do. You're obviously not working, really. So you're just watching television with your grandmother or something, or putting a burden on her where she has to feed you, and then you're bringing a girlfriend into the house. That seems like all you were doing and not doing well on probation. Do you want to go to prison for up to 20 years? All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'll deny the motion. There's to be no contact with the complainant, whatever her name is, give that to probation. So the complainant and condition number 1, you are not to have any contact with her. Do you understand? So as far as your probation is concerned, that relationship is over. Do you understand? Do you have any children with her? So that relationship is over. If you end up violating my order and having contact with her, you could potentially go to prison for 20 years. Do you understand? And we're going to do state ISF, cognitive and substantive track. And then we'll see where that leaves us.
Okay, Your Honor, I do want to point out that the way that state ISF is being ran now, it's not a double track anymore. It's either one or the other.
We'll do cognitive.
Thank you, Judge.
And then after that, when he's released, we'll put him on GPS, partial for work, until further notice. And you to reside at your grandmother's house. You understand?
Oh.
And Your Honor, for Mr. Hanson's benefit, what are you looking for, or what is the court looking for so that he could get off GPS? I mean, just so that he knows, like, if he's always reporting, attending.
Oh, he needs to show me that he's actually taking this probation seriously.
Okay.
If you're not taking it seriously, what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is probably going to be filed. And instead of you worried about GPS, you'll be looking at potentially 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. And see probation if those fees can be waived.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.